How to purify a Rudraksha before wearing. Take sea salt in a clean copper bowl with running or fresh water. Ensure we are suggesting sea salt, crystals, not a normally packed salt. If not available, you can use a normal newly packed salt as well. After mixing a spoonful full of sea salt, in a bowl take the Rudraksha bead in hand and request and instruct Rudraksha to cleanse itself in salt water and remove all touch imprints from itself. Soak Rudraksha bead for 2 to 5 minutes and then place under running tap water to remove all salt extracts and cleanse itself. Dry and clean it from a fresh cloth and prepare for an energizing mantra puja before wearing called Abhimantran. Get a little cow milk, fresh cow milk curd, honey, cow desi ghee, fresh water, yellow rice or akshat, and flowers, yellow and white preferably. Ensure these are kept in pure utensils used in puja only. Do not use regular home use utensils. If utensils are made of copper and brass, that would be the best. Get some Ganga Jal, if possible of Haridwar or Sangam. Get Roli Chandan, Dupe, and red asan to sit and japa mala of 108 beads of Rudraksha for chanting the mantra after Rudraksha Abhishekam. If you are living abroad and don't have Ganga Jal, find a river which has running water from mountains or glaciers. We assume the water from a very high source such as mountains with ice is highly pure and energetic. Use this water unfiltered or treated to energize the Rudraksha. Now let's start process of Rudraksha Abhishekam. Abhishekam is a pious process of offering the Rudraksha bead to Lord Shiva for his blessings before wearing and energizing it to get the auspicious energy out of the beads. It helps you develop connectivity with the bead mala to enchant with mantras for a specific purpose or use. After saltwater cleansing on a Monday or Tuesday, it can also be energized during a Rudrabhishek if getting performed at home or an energized Shiva temple over a Shiva lingam. Some believe Mahashivaratri is the best day to do Rudraksha Abhishekam. All our procured Rudrakshas and Shivalingams at Rudraalaya.com are already offered to Pashupatinath Temple in Kathmandu, Nepal, and Sri Kashi Vishwanath Temple, Varanasi, and a small ritual puja is done at our place before getting shipped. Before or after energizing, ensure that Rudraksha should not be touched by any other human, except a family priest or your Gurudev, as now this Rudraksha has your energy and works for you to manifest your desires and get the highest level of self-consciousness for yourself while working or meditating. Now place your Rudraksha on a fresh copper or brass plate next to the Shivalingam in your home or temple. If you do not have a Shivalingam at home, face north direction and imagine you are praying to Lord Mahakaleswara in Ujjain, India or Mount Kailash. Before starting puja, join hands and do dhyan of Lord Shiva, Mahakaleswara or Mount Kailash, his abode, and seek his blessing. Tell your wishes to him and manifest what you seek through the Rudraksha and do Namaskaram. Start by offering Ganga Jal or plain water on Rudraksha bead. Keep chanting this mantra, Shri Shivaya Namastubhyam or Om Namah Shivaya. After this, offer curd and rub the bead with curd, fully chanting mantra, then put honey and the milk after this. Leave the Rudraksha bead for 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes wash it properly with Shuddha, pure Ganga Jal or water in a separate brass or copper plate, and dry it fully with a clean cloth. In the absence of Ganga Jal, use mountain river or glacier water from any clean flowing river water. During the entire process, keep chanting the above mantra or your Guru mantra as given by your Guru. Ensure the colder the water it is best, as it energizes the Nepali Rudraksha, as they are born in the same ice-cold Himalayan and Nepal Valley environment. Do not add frozen ice to Abhishekam water directly. After this, rub cow desi ghee, raw clarified butter, on the bead, and now the bead is ready for Abhishekam, or puja. Place the bead on the copper or brass clean plate bowl, or on the Shivlingam you have at home or temple, after which spray some gulab jal and rose perfume or chandan perfume or oil on the idol of Shiva and Rudraksha. After this, put red kumkum on the Rudraksha and yellow-white chandan to Lord Shiva's idol. Never offer red chandan on Shivalingam, and offer yellow rice or akshat. Please never put red tika or red chandan on Lord Shiva's Shivalingam as he gets angry. Always offer white basma and white chandan or tika to Shivalingam and white flowers. On the karga, Jaldhari or base of Shivlingam, in the front, and red rose or yellow flowers on the Rudraksha. After this, take a dhup or incense stick without bamboo ones, or deepak, ghee lamp, and clockwise offer dhupam for 7 or 11 times, and chant Shri Shivaya Namastubhyam, or Om Namah Shivaya. If possible, offer a desi ghee diya, ghee, clarified butter lamp, in the same manner, and now join hands and say your prayers and your desires to Lord Shiva to seek his blessings. Remember, you always offer diya or dhup from the direction where you see the serpent's back of Shivlingam. You should never stand next to Shivlingam and do so. Ensure Shivlingam is always put in the northeast direction, and you should have it on your right-hand side. Try to feel the energy of Lord Shiva, Mount Kailasha, the Rudraaksha bead, and your aura getting merged during this meditation, and surrender yourself to Lord Shiva and his blessings to get purified. You might feel tears in your eyes, your body having vibrations on chakras, and some sensation on your cheeks, face, or lips. After this, while sitting on a red asan, red mat or carpet, facing north-northeast direction, start the chanting of the respective mantra of the Rudraksha to energize your Rudraksha bead. Use a jap mala inside Gaumukhi. During chanting, the jap mala should not be visible to others, and chants should be done in silence. You can chant minimum 1 mala, 108 times, 3 mala or 11 mala to energize the bead of Rudraksha mala. The more malas you do, you attain more energy. After this, you can wear this bead by taking the blessing of Lord Shiva. The mala used in japa is never worn in the neck. If done so, it should never be used in japa, and jap mala and asan can never be shared with anyone to ensure the attained energy only works and remains with you. If you do not have a jap mala or Gaumukhi, you can buy this from our website Rudraalaya.com.
You are requested to wear clean white socks during this puja to retain the energy, and before getting up from the asana, please touch it and take blessings from the asana. Otherwise, your all chanting energy will be diluted on earth as you step down with your naked feet.
Timing to wear Rudraksha. When you are doing this puja, ensure you are wearing this Rudraksha on a certain day between 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. from sunrise, or maximum before 9 a.m. or after 6 p.m. to before 9 p.m. only. Wear white, fresh, or new clothes during this puja, and seek blessings by touching the feet of your mother, as she is the first guru of yours who gave you the birth. She taught you how to speak and fed you from her womb before your birth. If parents are not there, touch the feet of Lord Ganesha. If no idol is present, imagine or check a photo of Sri Siddhi Vinayak Ganesha Ji from Mumbai, and take his blessings as guru. Or if you have taken Diksha from a reverend guru, take his blessings. When to wear. Wearing a Rudraksha bead is a personal choice. The specific timing and practices can vary among different religious or spiritual traditions, so it is advisable to seek guidance from our acharya and panel of astrologers. By offering a small fees, you can book a 30-minute consultation on video calls and get complete information on which Rudraksha is good as per your date of birth and profession as per your horoscope. You will have to share your exact date, time, and place of birth before booking any consultations with us. We offer Rudraksha Diksha with full horoscope prediction, with our renowned panel of astrologers from India, at a nominal fee of $75, and information regarding Rudraksha and worship of Lord Shiva with the right methods is given before you can buy any kind of products from our website. We require a minimum of 10 days' time to research your Kundali, horoscope, to plan any consultation upon booking and sharing details during a consultation, as we follow both software and Vedic way of analysis through our astrologers. We give you a PDF report on email after you book a consultation, which you can print. We operate workshops and give vital information to devotees across India, the schedules of which are published on our Facebook page. However, many people prefer to wear the Rudraksha bead in the morning after taking a bath and performing their daily spiritual practices such as meditation or prayers. Some individuals choose to wear it on auspicious occasions such as Mahashivaratri or Navratri. However, every day is auspicious, but it's best to wear a Rudraksha on Monday or Tuesday between 3 a.m. 5 a.m. from sunrise. These occasions are believed to amplify the spiritual energy and significance of the bead. When you should not wear a Rudraksha. Rudraksha beads hold significant spiritual value, and there are certain circumstances where it is advised not to wear them. Avoid wearing Rudraksha beads in places associated with impurity or negativity, such as cemeteries, burial grounds, or toilet lavatories. Rudraksha can be worn during urinals but avoided during using lavatories. During the Sutak, which is a period of ritual impurity observed after events such as childbirth or death in a family or visiting a funeral, it is suggested to refrain from wearing Rudraksha beads for a minimum of 13 to 15 days from the event. This period is associated with purification and introspection, and wearing the beads during this time might be seen as inappropriate or in conflict with the observance of Sutak. Do not worry, your beads still protect you, as they are connected with your energy and soul, like a Bluetooth. Girls and women should refrain from wearing Rudraksha beads during the menstruation period. No girl child below 12 years of age should be given a Rudraksha to be worn, as till age 12, a girl child is considered as Devi Swarupa, as per Hinduism. Do not wear Rudraksha regularly during bathing, and do not apply chemicals such as soap, shampoos, etc. You can wear them rarely during bathing, as with water, the beads can get weak and can break after a few years. Normally, natural Rudraksha seeds have a lifespan of 500 to 1,000 years if retained carefully. Rudraksha can float or sink in water to avoid losing them. Avoid wearing them in swimming pools or rivers if you plan to take a dip. When wearing Rudraksha, one should stay away from non-veg and alcohol forever, or try to abstain from indulging in these activities. If you take or consume these things, keep Rudraksha beads in a clean and sacred place so that their energy and purity can be maintained. If you have Stahapit installed, a Bangalamukhi yantra at your home or office, it is prohibited as per Shastra not to eat non-veg and alcohol at home or wear Rudraksha, as this can have very high negative effects on such person who do not maintain the sanctity of Rudraksha. Avoid wearing Rudraksha while sleeping alone or with your partner. You cannot wear Rudraksha while having sex. If a person owning a Rudraksha dies wearing it, that Rudraksha should be burned with that person during his last rites or cremation, so that he can get moksha. In case if he wishes to leave his Rudraksha or Siddhamala behind to his family before death, those Rudrakshas should be kept in the home temple after cleansing and should be worshipped. These can be later given to his children or spouse to be worn, and later given to the future generations. Since Rudraksha has the energy of the person who has been wearing it for years, if Rudrakshas are on the body of the wearer at the time of death, it should be burned with the body during cremation, mandatorily to grant liberation or moksha to the departed soul in the last moment, to go to the universe for the next phase or complete freedom from life or birth, attaining moksha. If you hold rare Nepali Rudrakshas or Nepali Siddhamalas, we recommend you to transfer it, your family members drafting a legal will, as these are rare and precious and with time may appreciate in value. You can gift your Rudraksha to another person if you may wish, but you should not do so outside your family until and unless you are a highly educated and qualified Hindu priest, scholar of Vedas or Tantric sciences, or a renowned guru. Once you have worn a Rudraksha, it should not be sold ahead, whatever may be the circumstances. However, it can be transferred or gifted to your blood relatives or family members. It is always advisable to consult with a knowledgeable spiritual guide, astrologer or meditator before wearing a Rudraksha bead or Siddhamala. You can book a paid consultation with our Acharyas/astrologers and Rudraksha experts to guide you better. May the Mahadev Shiva, God of Gods, give you spiritual knowledge, abundance, and clear insights to move forward in your life. Om Namah Shivaya. Things you should know before buying or wearing a Rudraksha. First, ensure the Rudraksha bead you purchase is authentic, Nepali Rudraksha, and genuine. There are artificially altered beads in the market, so it is crucial to acquire them from a reputable and trusted source. We source Nepali Rudraksha directly from Nepal, and each and every bead is selected by our founders by visiting the markets and farms in Nepal in limited quantity, but the best quality. You are advised to check the pictures on our website and videos on our YouTube/Facebook/Instagram channels to learn about the shape, size, and quality of authentic Nepali Rudrakshas. To have better quality, you can also attend our online workshop, Verifying Nepali Rudrakshas, which we plan to run as an awareness campaign globally. Authentic Nepali Rudraksha beads have well-defined mukhis, lines or divisions occurred naturally, and natural textures on the surface. Try and only wear Nepali Himalayan Rudraksha as Indonesian or Indian falls, under the Rudraksha category, and have very little energy compared to an original Nepali Himalayan Rudraksha. Nepali Rudraksha beads' quality and price are determined by factors such as shape, size, clarity, and surface texture, and hence the price can vary from small to very high, falling in the collector's category. Be sure to choose a bead that meets your requirements and expectations in terms of appearance and quality. It should be unpolished and no harsh chemicals should be used on them. The beads with rich red and brown textures are of very high value compared to white or black beads. Irrespective of the size and price, an authentic Nepali Rudraksha has similar magic and charm. However, a larger, fully developed bead called Pathri Dana would have more energy always. A much whiter bead could be Indonesian, not Nepali. Do check before you buy from any source. Different mukhis, lines or divisions that occurred naturally, in a Nepali Rudraksha beads are believed to have specific spiritual benefits and energies associated with them. Before wearing a Rudraksha bead, it is recommended to energize and purify it. This can be done through certain rituals such as chanting mantras or performing specific prayers. Seek guidance from our Acharya panel of astrologers by booking a consultation with them via our website Rudraalaya.com. Pure high-quality seeds, born out of a natural wooden Rudraksha tree, found only in the deepest valley region of Nepal, and require proper care to maintain their integrity. Rudraksha found in India are known as Rudraksha, as they do not have any natural holes in Rudraksha. This is one of the main differences. And in Indonesia also we see a huge variety of Rudraksha, which are very popular in the market due to very low price and abundant supply. However, we don't recommend using these except for a chanting or jap mala. Nepali Rudraksha is large beads and are considered the most sacred and most powerful for spiritual growth and practice due to their very, very high source of energy and protection. Avoid exposing them to excessive heat, chemicals, or rough handling. Every 3 months, clean the beads with fresh cold water and wipe them gently with a soft cloth to keep them clean, and soak them in mustard oil for a few days to strengthen the Rudraksha beads in their chambers to have a longer life. Do not worry about wear and tear on the outer shell, as it is the seed which has seeds inside, which is the primary source of energy, which is cosmic and divine. To verify that you are looking at a natural Nepali Rudraksha, see the holes on the Rudraksha. They should be natural. They would be exactly curved as its clefts. If they are 100% round or in the circle, big hole, it could be an Indonesian Rudraksha, in which a hole is drilled from a machine, or it could be a wooden carved fake Rudraksha. Touch and feel and compare the structure from the images given on our website Rudraalaya.com, or videos shared on our YouTube channel. You can share us a picture of the same before buying on this number in your screen. We can tell you if you are buying a genuine Rudraksha or a fake one in one glance. This is free. Do not worry. This is our moral duty to guide everyone at Rudraalaya.com. We do not charge any fees for verifying a Rudraksha. If a request is made on WhatsApp, please avoid calling on the given number. A message is sufficient and will be replied to within working hours from Monday to Friday, from 9 a.m. till 6:30 p.m. only. We are not against Indian Rudraksha or Indonesian Rudrakshas. In fact, for Japmalas we sell Indonesian Rudrakshas only due to their small size and availability in abundance and pricing which is less. Also, in rare cases, we also recommend 2 Mukhi big seeds Indonesian Rudrakshas if you have to wear them normally, or as a kantha in a mala due to their abundance and lower prices, as listed on our website. However, we don't recommend them. And Indian moon-faced Ek Mukhi Rameswaram Rudraksha in a Nepali Siddha mala, it is against our ethics to do so as per Shastra. However, you must have heard this whole podcast, which has derived from 2 decades of our own research, and been transferred from our ancestors, Vedas, Puranas, and our Gurudevs and Sadhgurus, with a collective experience of 100 to 200 plus years. Hence, if you know a higher energy source Nepali Rudraksha which is still available to you despite rarity, You can wait to attain one bead at a time based on your budget and get an experience, and do not experiment with all sorts of available Rudrakshas. Rest, it is your personal choice to decide the best for yourself. For more information, do email or WhatsApp us with the information shared on our website. Thank you for listening to Rudraalaya.com podcast. Do like, share, and subscribe our page, so that you get to listen the next upcoming podcast every Thursday 5 p.m. India time. Bye till then, Har Har Mahadev.